This might be episode 2, number 1, if I have it available. It looks like I do. Okay. Because if I remember, for Life is Strange, I had to download each after I bought the game. I had to download each episode individually.
Do something, Big B.
Awesome.
Before he completely tears up the place. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hey, hey!
You've got something on your face.
Fuck are you talking about?
On the last episode of Dragon Ball Z.
You're not as bad as everyone says you are.
Please, Bigby. Promise me you won't tell Beast you saw me.
Look, whatever it is, it's between you and Beast. I'm staying out of it.
It's not what you might be thinking.
Have you seen my wife? Have you seen Beauty?
Motherfucker.
Come with me.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
You're gonna tell me, right now, what...
Dad!
I'm looking for the woodsman.
Well, he's not here.
Holly, you're out of paper towels and they're gonna string me up, Bigby. You said it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it.
All right, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named... Fuck, man!
This fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this place. Rich fucks and the women's need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby?
Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse, but not by much.
I'm thinking about now if I should take a more... I'm thinking about now. If I should still be as aggressive as I have been. So most of the reason why they pissed me off. There's no I felt completely compelled to rip that guy's arm off. But should I be more diplomatic at times? Well, to be fair though, I am diplomatic until somebody fucks with me.
Mr. Wolf!
What do you want? Oh, right, yeah. I actually liked her. I made sexual jokes, but that wasn't the reason why.
Than it has to be. If you just cooperate and answer the questions, you can go home. Maybe get some sleep. How are
Absolutely.
you feeling? I know it's
To
been
not
a long...
do so would be hypocritical of me considering what I've been doing this whole game, so I'm more than happy to answer any questions you have.
I know it's been a long night for you. You look like you could use some rest.
I'm feeling pretty fucking pissed off right now. If I'm honest, I'd like to smash everything in this room.
Is that a threat?
Depends on how much you like the furniture.
I didn't think that was funny.
I did.
In case you were waiting for me to laugh.
I did laugh.
Look, I know what you must be going through.
Do
Really,
you?
I do. But I could use your cooperation.
You don't know anything. If you did, you wouldn't be sitting here talking to me. You'd be talking to the piece of shit that did this.
Well, you stonewalling me like this isn't helping either of us, so why don't you cut the shit and...
Alright, I'll go ahead and help you out.
I'm trying to help you, Bigby.
Well, let's do it.
What is it with you cops? Always trying to empathize with people.
It's a psychological trick, I'm pretty sure.
This must be hard for you. Do you? Do you fucking know? Have you had a friend killed and their head left at your fucking doorstep? No? Didn't think so.
Ordinarily, I would say
Your
that...
nose is bleeding. look so good.
Did I do that to her? I don't know if he has some kind of powers I don't know
Brannigan?
about.
I'm Detective Brannigan.
Yeah, I know. I just said that. Is there something?
Do you hear that?
What the hell? Is he doing that to her?
Please. Please.
Or is she actually nuts?
I'm sorry. Just
Oh.
make it stop, please.
No, somebody else is doing it to her, and they just kill those cops in the mirror. Ah, somebody wants to talk to me. Oh,
We have to
it's
go
the mayor.
now.
What did you do to her?
She'll be fine. It's just a memory wipe spell. Very expensive, but it works. The whole station will forget the last 24 hours and everything they saw at the Woodlands. Well, hurry up.
I guess I'm off the hook then, aren't I? Although I wouldn't have been totally honest with her anyway, because that would have been revealing a lot of the Fable stuff, and that's the entire point of this shit. So, like I was saying though, one thing I would say that these killings remind me of so far is Jack the Ripper. If you don't know who he is, Google him. But to my knowledge, what's her face wasn't a prostitute, so. Snow, that was her name, Snow. Snow wasn't a prostitute, to my knowledge, so I can't pit it on Jack the Ripper right now. Also, this is in 1888 London. Thanks for the ride, thanks for the bailout.
Thanks for the lift.
Certainly. We,
Noticed what?
we found Tweedledee chained up to a post. That was your doing, correct?
Correct.
Well, I don't know why you detained him. Dee was at the trip trap when Snow was left at the Woodlands, so he couldn't possibly be involved in this mayhem. Bluebeard's currently interrogating him, and he hasn't said anything useful.
There's two of them, Dee and Dunn. And they've been snooping around every crime scene I've looked at.
That doesn't mean they're necessarily involved in the murders.
No, but it does mean that I can go ahead and use that as a foundation to try to get something out of him. Do you not know how police procedures work? Because I don't really know either, but that seems like a pretty obvious step. Questioning people seems like the first step in any police investigation. Maybe not the first step, but one of the initial steps. Especially
I
when they
know
have
what
some
you're
kind of
thinking,
motive. Or
Bigby.
something.
It's been one full night and a slice of morning, and I already miss her too.
As do I. I wanted to fuck her in that elevator. I don't know if I ever got the chance.
You know, I never get more homesick than when one of us dies. And now, for it to be Snow, I've never been good with these sorts of things. I just can't believe this is really happening.
Yeah. It's hard.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end.
Back when you were still owned by
Ever
Disney.
since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused. Did she give any indication to what she was thinking when you saw her last, I mean? I don't know why, but I'd like to know that she was, I guess, fine.
Was she frustrated with him in particular, or I know she wanted to change things, but was she frustrated with him in particular? I don't recall. Let's see. I don't remember if she was. I'm not gonna say like she might have said it 'cause I don't remember, so I'm not gonna say she was frustrated with you because I don't remember if she said that or not. I really don't.
I suppose.
She could come off as callous sometimes, but she wasn't really. She said that she wanted to change things, make it easier for Fables to get help when they need it.
I remember that. I don't remember her saying anything about him in particular. That's why I didn't choose it. Otherwise, I would have.
I don't know what else to say, Bigby. We have to put an end to this. It's been 2 murders in as many days. If we don't unearth our culprit, and soon, there will likely be another on our doorstep tonight.
I see
I'll
that.
get it done.
Please, Bigby, for Miss White.
I got it.
There's been a murder every day. Well, for the past 2 days, so.
That's not a very good answer, is it? Come on. Just tell me what I want to know. It will make things a lot less painful for you, in theory.
Oh, were you planning on using that? I just thought you really liked rubbing your little sword.
What the hell do you think you're doing?
Hello, Ichabod. Sheriff.
Bluebeard.
I was just chatting with our new friend.
You were supposed to wait for us to get back. I told you, if you want to be involved, you will do things my way. No violence!
Whatever you say, Ichabod.
So I guess he's on a first name basis.
Hello, Big B.
Or last name.
I want answers, D.
Hi, D. How
Oh,
you doing?
goody. I thought you wanted questions, and I was having so much trouble thinking of any good ones. Though I'd settled on, how's your head?
You see what I've been
Ooh.
dealing with? What are you going to do about this, Bigby?
It's been better, but we're not here to talk about me. Snow White is dead,
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
and I'm supposed
Really?
to just believe you.
You were with me when it happened, dummy.
But what about your brother?
I still have questions for you, D.
Sounds like a personal problem.
This is ridiculous.
Let him work. He's got more experience
I don't know if I should implement him in Toads, though. I feel like it might get Toad killed.
with these kinds of things.
Back in the alley, you mentioned your employer. Who is it? Who are you working for?
Why? You looking to change your occupation? You'd be good at it, I think.
I'm not fucking around here, D.
I'm trying to take the violent route last, if I
Alright,
can,
D.
if possible.
Let's get to know each other.
Just let me go, all right? I don't have any answers for you.
I'm trying to save the violence for last if I can, if at all possible.
Fuck, Bigby. Don't make me look at that. Just put that away. Please.
This is why we're here. Someone killed this woman, and we need to know who.
I get it, I do, but I can't tell you what I don't know.
Well, then why are you being so antagonistic, you dipshit?
Just tell me who your employer is.
I'd like to help you, but I can't. My brother and I, we got a thing about loyalty. We do our job and we keep our mouths shut. If we don't hold up our end, we don't get paid.
Your brother. Where was he last night?
I can't say. He could have been anywhere.
Like murdering
Take your
women.
best guess.
He didn't do it, if that's what you're thinking.
And how do I know
Where
that?
is he?
No, I'm not sending you after my brother. Look, I answered your question. Can I get my stuff back now?
What did you find on him?
Oh, nothing of consequence, really.
Nice, I have to resort to violence. Money and a cigar.
He's being too nice to him.
It's a smart strategy. Be patient.
You just carry this around?
Always handy that way.
that would be, if I smashed you with the bottle, that would be yeah. That would be the ultimate definition. The thing where it's like, you know, that escalated quickly. That would be the perfect definition of that. Like, I'm just nicely asking him questions. I pick up the bottle and smash it over his fucking head. I don't know. I just think that would be funny as hell. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like, that escalated fucking quickly. Well, I can't put it down now. So, smash D or I don't see any reason to resort to violence right now, so.
Couldn't hurt, I guess.
Look, Bigby, this isn't going to work. Don't you want to find out what happened to those girls? To Snow White?
Let me handle this. So where's your brother?
Look, mate, I'd like to help. I would, but I can't tell you where he is. Last time I saw him, we split up and I went to find Faith. I don't know where he is now, but he didn't kill anybody. Just leave him out of this.
You mentioned Faith?
Look, I went to her apartment. That's no secret. You saw me.
There's more to it. You said you were trying to find something.
All right, D. What did you want from Faith?
Sorry, I can't help you. I'm not saying any more about it. Come
Why
on,
not?
Big B.
I'm getting answers, so I mean, I don't see any reason why I can't proceed.
I'm saving that.
This is really... What's the point?
Burn him, blow smoke, or offer it to D. I'll offer it to him.
Point of this?
Here.
Yeah, all right. Want to see a trick?
I actually wasn't expecting that.
This is ridiculous. He's never gonna talk if you treat him like a fucking prince. What's next, baby? You gonna give him a massage? Offer him a nice steak dinner? Bluebeard? I've already heard your opinion.
This is working.
Like hell it is. You think you're getting results?
That's enough from you, Bluebeard.
It actually is working. I mean, I'm getting him little by little. I don't see any reason to resort to violence if I don't have to. If I have to, I'm more than willing to, but I don't see the need to right now. He's giving me answers little by little without it. So.
Come on, D. What did you want from Faith? Sweet girl like her.
Sweet? You think that girl was sweet? She was a fucking thief. Fucking sweet. Faith was plenty of things, but that ain't one of them.
She stole from you?
Not from me. She stole from my boss. Hell, I ain't got nothing worth taking.
Your boss.
See?
Well, that brings me back to my first question. Who are you working for?
You're gonna get me in trouble, Big B. I can't answer any more of your questions.
You've said that like 3 times. This is getting to the point of the Dragon Ball Super spoilers. Episode 110, Jiren's gonna release his full power. Episode 115, Jiren releases his full power. 120, he releases his full power. Like how many you know, like you said this how many times now and you keep doing it?
Anyone can...
You always carry this much cash?
I've got a lot of laundry to do this week. What's it to you?
I feel like putting down the money will... I don't want to pocket it, but I feel like putting down the money would get me nowhere.
I'm declaring a tax on uncooperative troublemakers.
You taking out a loan? You might not like the interest on that.
You'll need to account for that. You can't just... There are procedures to be followed. We'll talk about it later.
Why don't you just tell me who you're working for?
Look, you're not a bad guy, despite what Beauty says about you. At least you're not a
Oh, she's talking shit about me, huh? Well, I guess she can go fuck herself as far as Beast goes. I'm gonna start telling Beast shit now. Fuck her.
total bastard anyway. But I just can't give you that information.
There's no way Beauty would associate with a scumbag like you.
What's wrong with me? You're telling me I ain't pretty enough? Yeah, we're real close.
Fuck. I'm gonna let him talk.
I thought this was supposed to be a murder investigation, but you're treating this guy like a fucking house guest, Bluebeard! And not getting
Jesus
any
fucking
answers
Christ.
from him this way. Snow White is dead. One of us. And you're going to let this ignorant shit walk out of here in one piece. Out of my way. I'll show you how it's done!
What the fuck? What do you think you're doing?
Teaching him a lesson. Now pay attention.
Stop this right now!
You enjoying yourself?
Immensely.
Let me do this my way, you asshole. I was producing results.
Snow.
What's
The
going on
fuck?
down
Hold up. Does that mean Faith is still alive? Oh, the reason why I said let him talk is because I thought he was gonna keep talking and maybe reveal some information. Otherwise, I would have choked him. Just thought I'd tell you some of the logic that's going through my head when I make certain decisions. You know, Jared Emerson Johnson does the music for this game, and his music style, hang on. His music style reminds me of a guy named Nathan Johnson. Which Muji may or may not be familiar with Nathan Johnson's work. I know I am. He was the predecessor to a guy with the last name of Falconer, if that helps Muji out.
What the hell was going on down there, Bigby?
Actually, he's not a predecessor.
Using a
He was
prisoner.
actually... No, Falconer was his predecessor.
Or like that. I thought you could control yourself.
I thought you were dead, Snow.
And that makes it okay?
Then no, that statement had absolutely nothing to do with what you're saying.
I hope it was worth your time.
Where the hell have you been all night, Snow?
I was working on this case.
And how the fuck did
After
your
our
head
conversation
appear?
in the taxi last night, I got a call from Toad. He said his son found a body. We thought it was Faith at the time. Getting her back here wasn't easy. But hopefully we'll find something on her to help us track down the killer. Or at least to figure out who she is.
I'm glad you took care of things.
Thanks.
Snow?
What is it?
Thing about it is that like that really wasn't in her pay grade to do, but I've kind of been instilled with the notion that no matter what your pay grade is, you should be able to do work that's 2 pay grades above you. That's the notion I have instilled in me, so that's the one I'm gonna go with.
I'm glad you're not dead.
Me too. I just want to get to the bottom of this.
Then who the
I just feel like
What is it?
I feel responsible in a way. She looked just like me. And maybe that's why she was killed.
It could be that they wanted to kill her. But here's my thing though. If they wanted to kill her, then why didn't they kill her? I'm confused. Because that could be the case. It could be that they mistake Faith for her. That could be the case. But then, I mean, does she have like a identical twin sister that I don't know about that was suddenly murdered or something? Because if there is, that opens the door to a lot of sexy shit. On a front note though, like, no, I do like her. I make a lot of sexual jokes about her. I do like her character though. I don't know. I like to make sexual jokes about shit like that. I don't know. That being said though, why would you sit there and was that like a stuffed head? Was that a toy head? I'm so curious. I'm gonna be on the safe side.
If someone wants you dead, at some point they'll realize they missed their target.
And they'll come looking for me.
Yeah, which doesn't explain the head,
who
but
did this and why she was glamored to look like me. I mean, that's what it is, right?
wait a minute. Oh, okay. That could be it.
So, what's our next move?
We just keep doing what we've been doing. We
What else can you do?
Our jobs.
Investigative
And I'm
shit.
supposed to do what? Sit around the business office twiddling my thumbs, waiting for the big bad wolf to solve all my problems?
That's not what I meant.
Well, then what did you mean? I told you, I'm tired of sitting around.
I said we do this shit. What the fuck do you think that means?
I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once.
I'm not yours to lose.
What, so I can't give a shit about a coworker? I understand you're upset, but fuck.
I'm sorry. I know it's dangerous, but I'm not helpless. I can take care of myself. I've been doing it for centuries.
Alright.
TJ is waiting inside. He was so freaked out last night, he wouldn't tell us much. Even now, he just stops talking altogether after a certain point. He's pretty shaken up, though, so try not to be too...
Abrasive?
You know.
Myself.
Right. TJ's over there. I don't know if you want to talk to him first or after, but let me know when you're ready to see the body. I want to be there.
That's Buffkin.
Buffkin, do you have a second?
Of course, Miss Snow.
Yeah, TJ's the kid, right? Yep.
Oh, that's enough. Mira, vanish! Cancel!
What the hell are you doing?
Bigby, you ready to apologize?
What's going on?
Yes, actually,
For
I
hitting
am.
me in front of my boy. Did you fucking forget? I didn't, and neither did he.
Yes, I am ready to apologize.
TJ.
No, let me say
you're
it.
Scared,
Oh, okay.
but we would like to talk about what you found, if that's okay with you. It's up to you, TJ. Will you help us?
It would really help us, TJ.
I want to help.
I do feel bad about hitting him. So.
Watch yourself, Bigby. You do anything to hurt me boy.
I'm not going to. What do you think I would assault a child, you fucking...
It's okay.
Sorry if I scared you.
Go ahead, TJ.
I go swimming at night sometimes, in the river. I wasn't doing anything bad. I promise.
Of course you weren't.
We know you're a good kid, TJ.
You're not in trouble. Just tell me what happened.
I was there, under the big blocks, and I heard noisy feet. And when I hear that, I'm supposed to go underwater and stay real still and quiet.
That's right, son.
Then I saw... I saw the lady.
Faith? Or the murderer?
It's okay, son.
Hurry up!
Careful, Bigby.
I wasn't.
I know.
The lady fell in.
Yeah, that probably was the best idea.
But she didn't have her head on. I thought she was gonna pull me down too. Cause she had rocks on her feet and she kept falling down in the dark parts.
Cinder blocks tied to her ankles.
Yeah, I know that.
Is there more, TJ?
Is it true? You know when people are lying?
When they make it
I
fucking
heard
obvious
you
like
could
your
do
dad,
that.
then yeah.
That's why you're the sheriff.
I'm gonna say it's my job.
Yeah, part of my job is being able to tell when people are lying. I'm really good at it. Is there something else you want to say?
Please, don't be mad.
What is it, TJ?
I didn't stay under the water.
What?
I know I'm supposed
What?
to, but I was scared, and I went to the top again. I couldn't help it.
I gave you very specific rules. You have to stay quiet and out of sight or bad things can happen. I told
Well, he didn't lie. I'm gonna stay out of this.
you. It's dangerous out there. If someone saw you...
Toad, please. He's been through enough.
We'll discuss this when we get out.
So you didn't stay underwater.
I don't know if anyone saw me, but someone said, "Stop laughing." And then I was scared, and I went
Sadistic.
under for as long as I could.
Wait, you heard someone?
Yes,
Why didn't you tell us before?
I didn't want to be in trouble.
Did you see who it was?
No.
Do you know whose voice it was?
No.
Damn it.
Sheriff?
Did you hear anything else?
I don't know. I don't know.
Alright.
I'm sorry. After I came up again, there was no one there, and I ran home, that's all. I promise. I want to go home.
Okay, you can go.
I don't see any
Thank
reason to
you,
keep me here any
TJ.
longer.
Okay, son. Let's get you home.
Call us if you remember anything else.
Come on, then.
See, when you cooperate and I'm not an asshole. Most people just don't cooperate. I could never be a cop in real life, bro. That's all I gotta say.
That went about as well as I expected. You want to go look at the body now?
Yeah. No.
In a minute.
When you're ready.
First, I have a bone to pick with two things. The first of which being, Fuck. I'll do the mirror first. Let's see.
Hey, mirror.
Hello, Big B. Nice to see you.
What were you showing Mr. Toad and his son?
Cinderella selling shoes, Rapunzel, Rose, and of course there's you. And I can't help note that you did not rhyme. Do try to stick to the rules.
Okay,
next
so you
time.
do have to.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Why do you have to rhyme? That's so arbitrary. Oh, I can't. Oh, I figured I could ask him if I knew. Oh.
Where can I find Tweedledum? That piece of scum.
Ha! He's in a vehicular object, got you.
The woodsman and I were fighting. Now I want to know where he's hiding. Well, that's helpful.
In front of the fucking door. Oh well. I wanted to ask him though if he knew Snow White was alive. But I guess I can't. If I would have known it wasn't going to let me go back and ask, I would have,
So, check out anyone who fits that profile. You might start with Bluebeard.
Right away, Miss Snow.
Bluebeard is very aggressive, isn't he?
Are you ready to examine the body now?
You know, and not only is Bluebeard aggressive, but I don't know if anybody else has played any more Telltale games, but I've played and seen the Walking Dead Telltale game, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that the dude, I think that is Bluebeard, the dude who was being aggressive with the Tweedle Dick while I was being nicer to him to try to avoid violence. That guy seemed to be the same. That guy seemed to be the same as the same guy. Like the guy who voices him, to me sounds like the same guy who voiced Lee Everett from the Walking Dead Telltale games.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, I almost forgot.
What?
Come on.
Alright, I'm actually going to go ahead and end episode 2, number 1 right here. So, thank you. I hope you're enjoying this playthrough so far. I actually am. I'm going to definitely continue this shit. And I know what the next game is going to be that I'm going to do, which is going to be Game of Thrones Telltale series. And I have another game that I might upload as well after that called Emily Wants to Play. And after that, if nothing else, I think I might go ahead and do another big game, Rise of the Tomb Raider. Because I would do the first one that came out in 2013, but the issue with that is that I've already played it. And I mean, if you stay my channel, you know my policy on games I've already played. That being said, toodaloo.